Hello and welcome to the Gauge Loop, folks, and we've got a new game today. We've got Distant Worlds Universe. Now, not many of you may have heard of this, or maybe you've all heard of this, I don't know. But this is a personal favourite of mine. It's about 5 or 6 years old now. I'll link it in the description. You can get it on Steam. It was recently on sale, in fact. Now, this game is a real-time empire building game in the galaxy, as you can see. This is actually my second attempt at recording this, because it didn't quite record correctly last time. I'm not too sure why. So we'll try this again. Now, this game is somewhat similar to Stellaris, and maybe Paradox games generally, because it is real time, but it's also like a ×4 game. Now, the game, what makes this different really is it's an automated game, so you can choose the level of automation. Now, when you're in a galaxy this big, trying to take over everything with dozens of enemies, pirate factions, you name it, and look how many ships we start with, and we've just begun. You can't control everything, it's ludicrous. So you can set an automation on this. So I'm going to do a few things right now just to set up. This is my Empire screen. You can see I've got some, in fact I'll tell you, what I've given myself is an extra colony at the beginning. So we've got Earth, Mars, and we've also got this PN755 with a colony. This just to get us started a little bit. Trust me, if you do follow this Let's Play, you'll soon find out that one extra colony is not going to make a huge difference, but it just gets us kicking a little bit faster. Now, I am looking for a name for this colony, so do let me know. The first choice, as long as it's not sexist, racist, or something or else, will definitely be called this. Now, what's interesting here, I'm only human, I haven't discovered any aliens, if they exist, is I've put my population policy, which is a bit odd when you don't know anyone, but population policy, I'm going to resettle my own people and not accept anybody else. The reason I've got that is so I can encourage migration, because I really want to spread the human love around the galaxy. Basically, it helps me a lot if I can get other planets in, not even allied, in neutral civilizations start to build a human population. It can help me quite a lot. And I'm not going to accept anybody else into my two main colonies, or my two main planets, but I will in PN755. I will accept all, because that will be my neutral colony. Okay, so that aside, this is my Empire screen. This shows my income, how many military bases I have, how many ships I have. Not a lot. I've got 20 private vessels, but 8 state vessels, which is exploration ships and things like that. No spaceports or anything yet, or one spaceport actually, and a few military vessels. Now, this is one of the automation things here. So we're not going to go through all this. I'm just going to set a few different types of automation. So, first off, I'm going to make research and design very high to me, and I'm also going to put military construction level on high. I'm not going to tamper with any of this shit to do with wars and attacks. I'll show you that as we go. And even I don't know all this, and I used to play quite a lot of this. Okay, and I want to capture all targeted ships if I can. We are going to make our fleets bigger. Now, hopefully you can make this out, but it was defaulting at 30 ships in a fleet. I would like, at 15, sorry, and I would like 30. And in a strike force, which is just a small fleet, I would like 10. And I would like 75% of my military assigned to fleets and strike forces. So that's going to start. Now, I don't really need to do a lot here. There's nobody to, oh, there is someone to colonize. Oh, that's interesting. And we've got some people there. So in my own bloody star system, there is a colony of somebody else. Now, it's a very small one. They're hostile, but we'll give it a try with peaceful colonization. If not, we'll conquer the buggers. So we're just going to let this get started, folks. I'm going to put the speed up, and my guys are going to go and do stuff, hopefully. Yeah, look, there we go. There's all my exploration ships. They'll be going out. Now, on the right-hand side here, I'll be offered suggestions of things to build, and we will take those suggestions most likely. Here we go. Build new base. New energy research station. Absolutely. New ships. Wow. That's a lot of ships to build. It's because I put very high in my military. Okay, let's build a whole bunch of new ships. I would also like to build a spaceport at Mars. So I'm going to right click on Mars, and I'm going to say build at planet Mars, a medium spaceport. There we go. Almost put me in debt, but that's fine. Now, spaceports make me money, but they also... Oh, I'm under attack by some sort of bug, I think. You can colonize asteroids and everything in this game. There's pirate factions. In this game, just so you know, you can actually play as a single ship. Literally a single ship and just roam the galaxy. That is incredible to me. We're obviously not doing that. We intend to be a bit of a tyrant in this, a bit like the Stellaris game I'm doing right now. And we want to take over. I'm not going to be too nice a guy in this. What do you want to build here? You want to build an orbital defense system around PN755? Yeah, go for it. Now guys, somebody's got to come up with a name. I have no idea if this will be a popular series or not. This is an older game. It wasn't a very popular game even when it was new. But anyone who is watching it, I do hope you do enjoy it. And please, give me some names for things, especially planets. PN755 doesn't roll off the tongue very easily. So let us just let it go. So my second fleet is off exploring. Construction ship has been built. Now there is a good chance my colony won't work there. So my fleet very well may need to conquer it. It's not really in a state right now to conquer it. Because it's got no troops. And it's a little bit similar to Stellaris with the power mechanisms as well. Where am I in the galaxy? Oh, an abandoned base. Investigate the base. We have investigated an abandoned star base. Nice. Is that mine now? Yeah, I see. I've taken over an abandoned star base. Assign mercenary defense. Sure. I don't think I know any pirates. So you can hire pirates to do things for you, which I really like. Now this area here, it shows it's not my territory, but I can see into it because of that base. Build new ships. Absolutely. As I say, guys, I'm going to be quite militaristic in this one. So you have to bear with me. Ancient Guardians discovered. Oh, freaky looking people. Now, I do remember these guys from my last playthrough. I think, if I remember rightly, they're going to offer me a warning. Which could be interesting. New colony governor. Troop recruitment. What's my leader like? Colony income plus 13%. Pretty nice. Troop recruitment rate and diplomacy all looking okay. Oh, did you see that was another ship? Now hopefully these ancient guardians aren't too close. Now this shows me that there's a colony there, or a potential colony. Oh look, there's already two. So there's one right next to my base, you see, my home system, and there's two in that. Is there two? I don't know. But let us build colony ships and send them there. We'll approve that. More troop transports. I'm absolutely fine with that. Now, I think we'll do quite a lot of research. I very rarely... Oh, we've encountered a new empire. Oh, we'll have to check that out. And look, we've upgraded torpedoes and countermeasure systems. So it's asking if we want to upgrade, which we certainly do. We're under attack from a sea slug. A space slug. Our engineers have completed research and enhanced construction. Okay, so we can build bigger ships and bases. I like that. Secret warning offered. We have an important warning that you need to hear. Okay, tell us more. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can read that. That's really difficult to read in the middle. I'll read it out. Mechanoids share important warning. The Dark Ones of ancient times long to return. They seek a pathway back to dominate over all. Beware of unknown monuments and beacons that light the way. Be prepared for the revenge of the destroyers. Oh, dearie me. But I actually can't remember what happens in this. I don't know if it's somewhat semi-random as well. So I'm eager. My roleplay in this, guys, is I'm going to be not evil, but I do intend to conquer. I'm not going to take no for an answer. For example, this colony will be mine, regardless of your thoughts on it. Abandoned base encounter? Yeah. Got a new gas mining station. You can retrofit to the latest design, that'd be great. Abandoned ship encountered? Jeez, oh. Abandoned colony ship. The ship's exploded. Oh dear. That's not so good. Are you damaged? You are damaged. You can see all this detail. I hope you can make that out, guys. It's not the best UI. A new scientist has emerged. Wow, he's really good. Look at all this. And these guys all get traits as well. I look a bit odd, you know. And they all look the same, which is interesting. We'll ignore that, though. Okay, colonies. Are you getting built? Look, that's it down there, but I don't see it getting built. Maybe it is. I can't tell. Let's check out our Empire screen. So there's now already 100 private vessels. That's a lot. 24 other state vessels. So there's a few research station, exploration ships, spaceport. Now I've got 45 military vessels. I think that means in construction or constructed already, because I don't think I've got 45. Look at this. Already got bloody enemy vessels around. What's this? My leader has gained expansionist. Expansionist? Yeah, inspectionist. Absolutely fantastic. Colony ship construction speed. That is amazing to have early on. I usually am really unlucky. Don't know what's going on in here though. Build new ships. Go for it. Come on guys, you need to work quicker. Who are you? Or is that an independent, is it? Okay, so these guys told me to bugger off. So we need to invade that. We can't quite invade it yet. Oh, our leader has increased their colony income still. Nice, look at that already. Look at that. Oh man, that is like late game income levels already. Fantastic. So we need to start constructing ships, which I believe we are. I just don't know how close we are to it. There's a lot of independent ships here. Build more ships? Jeez, oh, you're really going for it here, aren't you? And a new base, a high-tech research station? Absolutely. These are all independent ships, these ones with a grey outline. White outline, maybe? So are you building ships right now? Our engineers have completed research on hyperjump inhibiting. Good, I think. Retrofit ships, absolutely. So as soon as we get a fleet with some troops in it, we will conquer that silly little colony. I presume there's... Oh, what's this? We have discovered the Chamber of Ralden Junction, ancient ruins. Yeah, let's investigate. Oh. So where are you? Yeah, go colonize it. I can't colonize it. God damn it. Okay, so we're building some escorts now. They've asked us to build a new defense base around Earth. Absolutely. Again, guys, please let me know names for things. I don't have a problem. Even if I find... I think you can find, like, Death Star, like, ships in this and build them eventually. God, you really, really want me to build some military ships, right? Come on, I need some more military ships, though. I need to conquer these little buggers. What have you got? Resource. You've got silicon. Ah, yeah, see, frigates are now getting built. Retrofit ships. Combat targeting system. Absolutely. You're a good administrator. This all looks good, apart from colony happiness is not great. Okay, so there's no troops yet, but it's a decent fleet already. So we need to keep an eye out for troop transports getting built. Look at all the independent ships. Exploration ship. We'll worry about that later. What about my other colonies? What's going on here? Abandoned ship encountered. Our engineers have completed armor ground research. Nice. Investigate the ship. Abandoned ship required. Nice. Yeah, retrofit to latest design. Build more ships. Jeez, oh. You guys are really... Okay, so it looks like I've got troop transports on the way. You still don't have any troops in them, though. Shall I give it a while? Yeah, let me just... Let's let it tick a few turns. Maybe until December. I think this is human years, right? It's in the American style, though, the month first. Sorry for my American listeners. There's nothing wrong with that. I just always get confused. Right, troops. You have troops. Let's take a little bit longer. See if any more than 30 space battle debris. Nice. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Capital ship. Oh, we want that. We definitely want that. Next construction ship. Are you doing anything? You're building a miner station. Can you queue next mission? I don't know, but I want that. Where are we here? Oh, it's quite a long way, though. Right, fleet. You have 79,000 troops. That'll be more than enough, I imagine. Let us go conquer these little buggers. Build new ships, sure. Man, I'm being pretty oh my... I presume nobody's going to fight me. I'm organised now. Look at all this, man. This is amazing. Okay, there's my troop ships going in. I really can't imagine this being too much of a problem for me. Yeah, there we go. Got 91,000 men against their... Yeah. I think we'll be fine here. Now, and not normally this military... Oh, an abandoned capital ship. Absolutely. Ah, amazing. We've already got a capital ship. We've invaded and taken over planet Lambda. Amazing. So that means we've got... So I'm going to need a new name for Lambda 1. They hate me. But what I'd like to do... Remember, I want to resettle my human population as much as possible. So hopefully I can put as much as possible humans, make it a human land. Which is a bit dodgy. Oh, they're rebelling. Can't imagine that going too well for you. No. Plus a fortified line. Awesome. Proximity sense. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at all these. I have never seen this, by the way. I've never put it very high before. Look at all my ships here, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Mining ship under attack. Retrofit basic proximity array. Superb. The inhabitants are... They're rebelling again. Well, they're not, though, are they? I think we're fine. So I've already got quite a strong fleet here. In fact, it looks like I've got a few. I don't know why it's first and second. There's not a first fleet anymore. But I've already got 2 strike forces as well. Retrofit ships at point defense cannon. That seems amazing. New military base. A colony in Mars needs a defensive base. I fully support that. We have colonized Astius, which is great. It's quite a good name, but again, guys, any names are fine. Abandoned base encounter. Oh, Jesus. We have discovered the Temple of Gandala. Okay. Now investigate the ruins. Lost colony revealed. And there's so much going on in this. So much going on. Where are these... Found... Pirate ambush? What the hell? What is this? Greetings to our victims. You may have noticed that we're about to attack you, but for the small price of 679 credits per month? Yeah, sure. I think you get like legendary pirate factions in this as well. Yeah, that's fine. So how's the population doing on here? I would like some humans in this land. If possible. People aren't very happy, but I am a monarchy in a modern era, so it's probably a bad thing. Although I suppose I actually live in a monarchy in a modern era. Exchange with other civilizations. We can put you in contact with another empire for 4,000 credits. Sure. Oh, I know a couple of people now. So you guys are not going to like me. You guys, I think, do... Oh no, you all hate me. I suppose I have attacked, like, quite an innocent people. Now, just to show you something, guys, we have military objectives, sort of military victory conditions. Now, I'm way out ahead, and that's mainly to do with my population is 3 times that of anyone else. And although the Ancient Guardians are by far the most powerful, and they will be for a long time, I am much more powerful than anyone else. Which is quite surprising, but I have put a really heavy focus, as you probably noticed, on building military ships and research. And I'll keep retrofitting immediately. I mean, I have quite significant fleets already. But I'm pretty sure an old enemy comes to invade. I'm not sure I've ever played this game long enough. Now, I do hope this series is popular, but even if it's not, because it is a little known game, I will carry this on and see how far we can get, whether we die or we win. I think it could be quite fun. And it's quite an easy game to play, because you don't have to do too much. Major decisions. Look at all these ships. Look at them all. So what's this one, for example? That is transporting helium from Krypton. No, it's transporting helium, krypton, and hydrogen. That's so cool. We give you 515 credits as a display of our benevolent superiority. Sure. Build a new base. Another defensive base on Earth. Sure. Can we see where any of these nations are? I can't. Under attack from an Ardrillis. Oh my goodness. It's a squid. It's very strong actually. We should offer a smuggling mission to, because we don't have enough resources on Earth. Yeah, sure. And build some more spaceships. Absolutely fine with me. Okay, I think this is all going pretty well. I don't know what these are though. These must be like locations of things that we've come up. Efficient blasters. Mining ship is under attack. What about colonies? Do we not have another colony on the go? Are you not built yet? Is that in there, is it? Look at that, I've got a lovely capital ship. Our strategic supply advisors recommend that we offer an open contract to supply one of our colonies, sure. Build more military ships, I imagine. Absolutely. And how is that little Lambda 1 going now? See, there's already quite a lot of humans. And there's my new defensive base. So let's have a look at Lambda 1. Yeah, look, there's already quite a lot of humans in there. We could do with more population going to Asteas. I think it starts off at 30 million, so it doesn't look like many have went. But some of these can be, like freighters carrying migrants. I don't think they are. I don't know which ones they are. Oh, we've colonised Rimiev? Rimiev? Don't know how to say it. I think that was in the same sector, yeah. Our military advisors recommend we build a new orbital defence base in PN 755. Approve. It's fine with me. Exploration ship. Yeah, look at all this stuff going here. Oh my goodness. Another smuggling mission. Approve. Build a new base, a small spaceport in the continental moon. Sure, if you wish. And quite a lot more ships again. So how's my income going? So I've already got 100 military vessels. That's a lot, you know. It really is a lot. Got 30 other state vessels, which includes 18 exploration and construction ships. Got a couple of spaceports. It's all looking quite nice. The private sector is 143. Quite a lot of mining stations, mining ships, but mainly freighters. Quite a few passenger ships as well, actually. Transport Cassian. There we go. Transport migrants. So there's 12 million migrants going to one of the colonies there, which is nice. Oh my god. Jurassic Park. We respect your good reputation. Do I have a good reputation? I'm surprised. They all dislike me apart from the Ancient Guardians, and I don't think they dislike anyone. I wish I could see somebody though. It's quite surprising that I've not come across anyone yet. Lofty Retreat. We have discovered a lofty retreat. Ancient ruins from a lost civilization. Nothing there. So guys, yeah, you'll have to let me know if any strategies as well that you fancy me trying out. Obviously naming ships, changing fleet sizes. Oh, what is this? Advisors of... Yeah, we're going to cancel it? No. We will put it. Let's keep on side with the pirates at the moment. Don't cost me a lot. Yeah, let me know what you think of this game as well, but also if you've got any suggestions. Man, everything's going very... Ah, that's not so good. Population growth minus 10%. It's already quite a powerful fleet for this early on. I don't know why I don't have any troops though. Do I need to do something in automation for troops? So these are all the types of automation, guys. It's so much. Troop recruitment. Never recruit troops. Troop garrison level at colonies. I think we want high. Infantry recruitment, planetary defense recruitment, high. Special forces, high. Everything is high. Build planet destroyers when available, absolutely. Build a new defensive base, indeed. So what are my fleets like already? Well, I've already got quite a lot going on here. That's pretty powerful. It's because of this capital ship, look. Okay guys, I think we're going to call it there. I think it's been a very successful first episode. We've got 6 planets now. We've got a considerable population. Where are we at? We're at 33 billion, and let's see where we compare to the next nearest. So on population, we're just over double of the nearest one. Military strength, if you ignore the ancient Guardians, we're probably 5 times ahead. And I think we will continue to gain further ahead. We need to make sure our population grows though. It's really important in this game. Please let me know what you think. As always, please remember to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. But I'm really interested to know your thoughts on this game. I mean, I'm going to carry on the Let's Play either way. Hopefully some people will be interested in this. I know it's an older game and not too many people have heard of this in the first place. But I do hope to hear from you. So I'll speak to you soon, folks. And thank you very much.